Hey guys, welcome to the Great PNW. I'm Joel Barbour, and I'm gonna give you a behind the scenes look of what makes us function day to day. You know, it's been about 7 years since some of you have seen me last since we founded the company on Kickstarter, and a lot has changed. I'm gonna give you a walkthrough of our brand new facility. So right here we have all of our shipping, receiving, and Johnny who does all of it. And yes, he does actually do it on a skateboard. Over here is the kitchen area. Super cool. We had a local guy, J-Pat at Recycled Skateboards, come through who actually made this out of 100 skateboards. And there's actually a couple of us employees have our boards in here. So it's pretty cool, pretty sentimental piece. You know, this might be a little exaggerated just for the video, but as you can see, Rainier, you know, they keep it stocked up for us at all times. So, but one thing that you will not find anywhere else is we have the custom 5-cent Rainier machine. Boom. Cheers. If you guys ever come by, beers are only a nickel here. Right across from the kitchen area, we got this claw machine. We don't really know why we have this. Mostly just filled up with kids' toys. Oh my gosh. Boom. Oh, there we go. Oh, and look at that. We got the Sasquatch. It's actually going out to REI. All right, so heading down this way, to the left, we have our gym / photo studio. So the gym gets used pretty much every day. Frick, looks like Bobby's in here. Bobby's in here all the time. Sorry to interrupt your workout, man. So Bobby, he owns a company called City Chapters, another clothing company. He works upstairs with us. Just a homie we love having around, hard worker. With the photo studio side, this just all drops down, super compact, and you know, we're using this pretty much weekly. If we look right across the hall, we had another artist, Ruben Villarreal, came in and did his thing, which is pretty sweet. Down this hallway, this whole mural was done by Jesse Pierpoint, another artist we just love and work with a ton. This is actually all Kanye West lyrics, which is pretty sweet. Coming down this hallway, we have our print shop, so we do all of our printing in-house. So we have an awesome crew of guys who do all that. It's pretty great because now we have everything printed in the back of the warehouse. It's shipped in warehouse in the front. And then upstairs, which we'll head up there next, everything's designed up there. So we just keep everything under one roof. All right, let's head on upstairs and you'll see where we design everything. We also like to keep a lot of local art. The Pendleton Buckhead is by Chase Howland out of Idaho. The print right next to it is Sasha Barr, who's from Seattle, super talented designer. And up here, it's a pretty cool space. All this was painted by pro skateboarder Sibo Walker. We had him come up and he painted this whole thing to make this kind of cool, creative hangout space. And you know, in the ottoman, you know, we got to make sure when the kids are here, they have plenty of stuff to do. So we keep that thing just full of toys for them, and they kind of have a space to hang out. So upstairs, this is where all the creative design, production stuff happens. Kyle from Select Threads, he does all of our sock production. Look him up under Select Threads. It's pretty cool because now you can actually look down on the production floor. And this is like community table, and this is where the whole team comes together. We just have more prototyping, more concepting of stuff we want to potentially move forward with. So 1 in 4 might make the cut, but it makes sure we put out the best product possible. And a huge proponent of that is our art director, Derek Landers, who does a lot of the designing. He also oversees our spring deck. So Derek put this whole thing together. It's a lot of design, it's a lot of work for every little piece of it. And so this is kind of home base for everybody to be able to look at and make sure we're on the same page. And right here, this is Mike Miller's spot, my right-hand man, also videographer extraordinaire, Mike. So yep, Mike's been with the Great PNW since day one. You know, he filmed the Kickstarter video when this was just an idea to get started. And yes, that hammock does get used. 6 inches of drywall this way is my office. I like to keep a lot of local artists, from photography to prints to fine art. Like this is screen printed from Aaron Apolofia. This is another print from Portland designer Aaron Draplin. It's a Jason Baggy piece. This one's pretty cool. This is actually a skate park that I grew up going to that got taken out, and it's actually made of chips of spray paint from the skate parks. And the most important piece of art is this beautiful photo of my mother here. And I think that's probably a pretty good spot to end this whole tour on. So you're more than welcome to join the party anytime. Fuck yeah.